you found the one, you should never give her up. I think it's the way life changes when in love, yeah. I surround my soul with the positivity. That's why I don't worry about the things that I don't see, yeah. These days I don't worry about much. I think we should have some more fun. I still dream about the days when we were young. I'll take you and stuff and share.
20 seconds.
Memory lane isn't that too far away from our hearts, yeah, yeah. The ones we keep close, we should never let go. So tell me
25. Get Lori, Elan, let's go. Go deep into that back lunge. 20 seconds. Yes. Dig that heel in that floor as you. Booty back.
Morning. It is literally 4:30 a.m. on a Saturday. I like to get up early, that's just my thing. But hello everybody, my name is Elan Jolee. Welcome back to my channel. I'm documenting this year me releasing 60 pounds and kind of really improving my overall optimal health. So that's what you're gonna see. In this video, I'm gonna be talking about the one thing that I've changed that has really been able to shift the direction that my body, mind, weight, all of that was going. And so far this year, I'm down 20 pounds, almost 20 pounds. And I'm down 70 or 75 pounds altogether. So the before picture that you're seeing in my thumbnail is a little bit of an older picture, but it's actually the same size, or it's the size that I was at the beginning of this year, really. So of course my body's looking to me a little bit different since I'm also doing more weightlifting. It's crazy, like you can weigh the same amount, but literally your body can look completely different. So yeah, so it's a combination of weight release or fat release as well as weightlifting. So I'm gonna kind of dive into that. So I'm gonna get ready to go to the grocery store, the Asian grocery store, my favorite store. So let's go.
we keep close, we should never let go. So tell me who you love, baby. Take a moment to unwind, fix yourself and realign yourself with the world, baby. Breathe slow, baby. We should breathe slow, we should breathe slow, we should breathe slow.
Do me a favor. Come pick up these keys.
Why, Dad?
You see your birdie?
Going to
Go on, I'll turn on. What?
All right, so I just got back from the grocery store and I got a few different things, and I thought I would just kind of talk about the one thing that I've changed that's really helped to, I mean literally help my weight release to just be consistent this year. So as of right now, I'm down almost 20 pounds from the beginning of this year. So last year, I don't know what happened at the end of the year, I had put back on a lot of weight, like 30 pounds, right? And I don't know how that happened. I honestly don't. I did start like lifting weights and stuff like that, which I know they say sometimes when you start doing that, that may, you know, change everything, but whatever. So at the beginning of this year, I just started having veggies, a big bowl of veggies before my meal. So what I mean by that is like I may have like a big bowl of like broccoli with kidney beans, or I like cold and hot food together. So for example, I love to have like veggies with like hummus, or veggies with like a Greek yogurt. I don't know, I know that sounds weird. But I like cold and hot food. But that's what I've been doing is just having a big bowl of veggies before my meal. So that way, before I get to like a starch, so like my potato or something, I would have been so filled up by the veggies that I may not be able to eat 3 large potatoes like I used to do. You know, I used to do with the Starch Solution like half and half, 50-50 plate, which I did that for a while. I got results. It just took a little bit longer, in my opinion, than I would have liked for it. Like, I mean, like a very long time. And I think that's the thing with the Starch Solution as well, is like it takes a little bit of time. But once I started to include a big bowl of veggies before my meal, that's when I started to see massive results. And I had to, one thing too that I had to also do is I had to make sure that the way that I was cooking the veggies, I liked. Because if I didn't like it, then I wasn't eating it. For example, with broccoli, I don't like my broccoli soft. I like it to be crunchy. Really, all of my veggies, I don't like it to be too soft. I like it to have a little bit of a crunch. And so I realized like when I do more of a crunchy veggie, it's I can't explain it. It kind of resembles, in my opinion, more of like if I'm eating something hard, like a potato, not a potato, but long story short, I just like a crunch when I'm eating, and that actually satisfies me even more. So I'm going to talk more about that in depth, and I'm going to also show you guys what I got from the Asian grocery store. I haven't been there in such a long time, but I want to change my veggies up a little bit, so I got a few different things. The first thing, and this doesn't have to do with veggies, but I got some seaweed snacks. Like, these are like I can't explain it, but like these are my babies. I like to wrap these in some rice with some veggies, like some cucumber or something. So I got 2 packs of these. I also got some boiled sweet corn. I got 2 packs of these as well, if you guys can see that. These are really good. They're actually already cooked, so sometimes I will just throw these in the microwave, or I would just boil them again. I got a few of those. As I mentioned about me kind of making sure that I have a lot of veggies on stock, I got some boy choy. I got some different varieties of them. I also, and I've never cooked with this, but my neighbor Connie told me that these are really good, so I'm going to try it. These are sweet potato leaves. I know, I was just like, what? So yeah, the lady told me how to make these, so I'm going to try them and see how they go. But I got these as well. Like I said, I like to have different veggies, or different variety of veggies. Otherwise, I will get bored. And honestly, I'm really surprised for myself. I'm really enjoying having a big bowl of veggies before. Now, there have been like different people that I've watched on YouTube that talked about this, who would do the Starch Solution. And I mean, for years. But I was like, veggies. Veggies for me used to be like a lot. But then I realized I had to change or shift my mindset towards them. And also, when I say them, I mean the vegetables. And also make sure that I was cooking in a way that I liked. Because for a long time I was doing maybe no salt, not a whole lot of flavor. But now, you know, I'm adding this, that. And I actually can show you guys a few different things. I like to do some better than buron, just a little bit, because that can be a little bit salty. I actually also got some more onion powder, some chili powder, and some coconut aminos. So those are kind of like some things I like to mix in my veggies. I also got from the store some cabbage. I think these are Napa cabbage. So I'm gonna do a little something with these. I got some big old jumbo carrots. So I'm going to probably do some garlic carrots. And then also have some of these raw. So I'm making a big bowl of hummus. And I do my hummus a little bit different. And it may not be considered hummus to other people, but I literally just do like chickpeas. I will saute some onions, let them caramelize a little bit with, I then put in the blender like the food processor, some lemon, some seasoning, good season, and I blend it. So it's more of like, it gives me more of a chunky kind of vibe. But with that oniony flavor to it. So I'm gonna make a big bowl, a big container of that to have for the week. So I like to top that and everything. I also got, this is my favorite kind of squash, kombucha. But anyway, this is my favorite type. I'm going to probably boil this down and season it. I'm gonna add this to my veggie as well. I also got half a pumpkin. I'm thinking about making a pumpkin soup this week, so that's on the menu. Pumpkin soup. I'm gonna do some like lentil veggie burgers. Some sweet potato fries, a mixture of that. I have to go to the store again later on today. So I like to get my potatoes from Trader Joe's. So I'm gonna get a variety of those from there. But yeah, I may do a pumpkin soup, a creamy pumpkin soup. I also got some seaweed salad. I know, I don't know if you guys are into like Asian kind of cuisines or food. I'm very into that. My top 3 is Asian food. And the breakdown from the Asian food is I like Filipino food and Thai food. Those are my top 2. I also got, they just had a discounted bag of, I think these are Thai bananas. I got a few of those as well. Okay, this was kind of expensive, but we gonna rock with it. This is the Korean pear, and there's 3 of them, but they're huge. So I'm gonna have these during the week with some of my meals, especially like my hummus. I'm gonna have some of these, or I may make like some oatmeal and add some of these in with it. I may end up going back and getting some more and then actually cutting and freezing them, so I can also put them in my smoothie. I think that's it. And the Asian grocery store is very expensive because these things that I just showed you, that cost me $105. That's why I only go there every blue moon. But yeah, so honestly, that's all I've changed is I've started to be more in alignment with veggies and being mindful with how I prepare them and then having a big bowl of them before my meals, to the point where sometimes I'll have a big bowl of veggies and I'm not hungry until like 2 o'clock because that fills me up. And of course I've just really started adding in the beans. I'm going to talk more about that in a little bit. What you will be seeing from me in my upcoming videos, I'm going to be doing a mixture of different things, mainly finances is the big thing, and growth there. The Starch Solution. This is of course a weight release journey that I'm taking you guys on. I'm applying the same actions and belief systems that I use to grow my business, to scale that financially. I'm applying that to now my health. So that's what you're going to be seeing this year, and so far it's going very, very well. I'm very, very proud of myself. But yeah, so if any of you guys are interested in kind of more information about the Starch Solution, or kind of things or tricks that you have used that have also been able to help you be successful, please share. I'm always kind of like open and looking for different things that I can do that can be effective, but that's going to be consistent and going to be healthy, you know. So definitely the change with me adding in veggies before my meals, game changer. So yeah, sending you guys an abundance of love, positivity, all that good stuff. Until next time, bye. So this might sound like the absolute worst thing to say, but I don't like going grocery shopping with my son, because he's 3, he's going through that tantrum stage. Everything he sees he kind of wants, whatever the case is, and I'm just like, I like to be in and out. Now he left with a Jai, you want to show him your candy? Show him the candy that you got. Yeah, okay. So he wanted some candy, and I got it for him because, I mean, it is what it is. But I'm just saying, in general, I'll help you. I'll help you, baby. I feel like grocery shopping is one of those things that are very peaceful, and it's tricky doing that with your kid. Just putting that out there. Sail away. I just don't wanna care. Can you be here and I'm good? All alone, I'll be okay. Miss you like an old friend.